Good morning to you. It's really why I'm recording this video right now. It's just to let you know. I want you to know. I want you to hear me say good morning. So, good morning. And if my mom's watching right now, goodbye. But the video's not over yet. We haven't had a smoke yet, so I know you want to have a smoke with me. So have a smoke with me. I'm gonna light it up right now. You can get yours around, do it whenever. You can pause it even if you like. Oh yeah. Boo. Not good enough for me. You keep on going though. Alright? If you ain't done, you ain't done. And I'm gonna break my rules. Have a cigarette, and I'm having it inside, so please do not tell on me. And Amber, if you're gonna watch this, please know I'm very thankful for the coffee that you set to be made in the morning. You got it all ready. I went to make it tonight, and it was all done. And I thank you very much. And on top of that, thank you for making dinner. I appreciated that. It gave me time to do what I needed to do in the garden. So, thank you very much. And please forgive me for breaking the rules. I know you break the rules. I know you do, because remember, I ain't smoking like I smoked before. I have a cigarette here and there for the last few days, but I can still smell it. Yeah, it's okay. I ain't angry. You're trying not to do it around me. And that's a lot. So that's something. Just think how helpful it'd be if you quit. Yeah, but you can, and it sure would help me too. Yep, but so good morning to you also, Amber. Very much. Uh, did I address my mom? If I didn't, goodbye. I think I did. I might have. Or else that was in another video, because this isn't the first time I tried to chill tonight. Actually, I don't make a whole lot of, I don't publish a whole lot of chillin' videos, but like I got two cameras that I will chit chat to here and there throughout the day. Yep. Say different things to different people. As weird as that sounds. I don't intend to publish those. I don't even watch them. I just talking. But for whatever reason, I've made this little camera shit my friend. Wow, that's fucking pathetic, isn't it? Fucking pathetic. I guess that's how many friends I really have in my life. But don't worry, that's a lot by choice. I have walls. I have walls and defenses, and have had to master the art of manipulation to avoid being manipulated. Yeah, but so there, people. See, that's the problem. That's why I haven't been making so many of these videos, because there's just things that I see, and so let me take a breath here and think for a second, so I don't have to start this video over. All right. Not a great cigarette. I almost wish I had bought a pack of Winston's this weekend when we had the party. That would have been a nice a flavor for smoking, I guess. I don't know. Too bad I couldn't have went to like one of them smoke shops where they sell a bunch of loosies and put a whole pack of a variety pack. My uncle did that once. I had my stepmom's brother. He tells me he goes to this tobacco outlet down in Indiana. Okay, because Michiganders, we smuggle in the cheap cigarettes in. So he goes down to Indiana to get his cigarettes, and he tells me I went to this smoke shop and they had free samples and they let me stand there and smoke it, and I'm like, well, hey, I'm gonna buy a few packs of cigarettes, but like, what if I try some of these others? And then they're like, try all you want. So he's like, you got an empty pack for me? Yeah, that fucker, he filled up a pack of cigarettes for himself right there at the tobacco shop, and he did it for free, and so he got paid, bought like two and got one free, and found out what cheap cigarettes he liked. Me, I used to smoke these ones called CT. That's what they were called. I looked at it and their name was SigTech. Yeah, but it was called CT. They were the cheapest. Yeah. So there you go. Story about a cigarette while I smoke a cigarette. Great subject change. See, I told you. Take a breath. Think about it. And it's not even that I'm letting that shit go, because really there's some shit out there I absolutely fucking despise. But in time, I'll learn how to deal with all things and in their time. Yep, that's how it's worked so far. So here, let's go back to another subject change. Shabam. This takes 5 tablespoons. Yes, 5 tablespoons of butter. Okay, 5 tablespoons of butter. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna pig out on some fucking pumpkin pie. Yeah. I might up it though. I don't know how big this thing is. How big's the pan? I didn't read that. Okay. Well, double recipe. Alright, where's the pan though? Pour. I don't know how big a pie pan is, but I'm thinking I could probably, maybe I'd double the butter. Double the butter. It's a no bake. So double the butter. Here, take a screenshot. Give me some advice. Okay? You want a screenshot? There you go. I'll get up close here. You probably can't see this shit anyway. My camera sucks. Yep. Yep, but anyway, I probably won't double it, but I might put 6, and then you figure you eat 2 pieces of pie. Yeah, 6, and eat 2 pieces of pie, maybe 1. Yep. I don't know. I'll test it out afterwards. If I use it, I'll probably use it. I harvested watts today. Yeah. I'm not sure what I got in weight. Guess I could find out, huh? I'm not gonna right now. Wait till he dries a little bit. It's not gonna be great stuff, but he was rough. I'm hoping to give Sunshine Daydream a couple more weeks, but I'm not sure if the weather's gonna allow that, so I'm watching very close. I have another Hubbard squash that is very close. I think maybe even ready to be picked. I've just been kind of watching it very close the last couple days because it's new to me and I haven't really done a lot of research. So I'm at the point where I'm just learning now. I've learned enough that I can learn off of my own stuff. I'm waiting for the beans to sprout. I cut down tomatoes today. I took out almost all of the Roma tomatoes, but I did leave a small sucker branch. We'll see what happens. Same thing with the cherry tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes, I did the same exact thing, but I don't know. I think I lost one or two of the plants themselves, but the rest of them, I'll show you tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll get a chance to take some footage of it. But basically what I did is I cut the entire vine down to the lowest sucker branch that I thought would be viable, to hopefully within the next month I'll get some more tomatoes. But I don't know, the pollinators, that's gonna be something too. I'm not sure about. The bees and stuff are going crazy right now, so that tells me that it's the end of the season, or it's coming. So we'll see. But nonetheless, I also took out a bunch of zucchini plants that were they were done. Yep. I harvested 2 zucchini. I left, I think, I don't know, maybe 5 plants, 5 actual zucchini vine. And we'll see what happens with those. One of them actually had a zucchini. I think they all might have had something on them, but one of them had a zucchini. Now, one reason I'm concerned about the pollinators is lately with the zucchini, the fruit that it's been producing have not been producing proper fruit. They go quick to death and quick to rot. And what I learned that's when they're not pollinated. So it's forming a fruit because it had a flower. Damn cigarette. So it had a fruit because it had a flower, but the fruit was not pollinated. It was not fertile. It was not going to produce seed, so the plant doesn't put the energy into it, and therefore it dies, it falls to death, and you hope that it gets cleaned up, which I clean it up. Yep. One thing that's really cool is the amount of life that's out there. The birds lately, I mean, I've seen, I hate to exaggerate, so I won't say I've seen 100 birds, but I've seen somewhere probably over 50 birds in my yard at once here within the last week. I think going after crickets and stuff, because I've been harvesting, so the insects are moving around in the yard, and I think birds are going after them, plus bees. I think I have a bee nest under my porch, and the birds have been flying through the lattice and flying under the porch, I think getting at the bees. Cats, I got an outside cat now, which she's been showing affection here and there outside. I think she has adjusted quite well, although I am going to move her off the porch. I'm not going to have a cat that might spray all over my porch. So I'm going to build her a little outside house and put it out there near where I keep my grill. And that'll be her little house, and we'll go from there. I don't know, maybe she'll be back inside again someday. I don't know. I really am liking not having that cat in here because she would spray, and now that she's been outside, I think she would spray more. So she's an outside cat, for better or for worse. I think that's just the way it's going to stay. Yeah, she's a cat. She's a cat, you know. It's not like she's my wife, and she, well, I guess that's probably a bad analogy. So I'm not going to go down that road and try to make some weird marital advice. So I ain't no good at that for other people, that's for damn sure. All I can tell you is the Bible tells you how to make it work, and what to do when it ain't. Yeah. I don't know. We're supposed to forgive people over and over, but there's always a but. Yep. And the but for me is not necessarily the same but for somebody else. I mean, shit, you know, there's women out there who get their asses handed to them and beat on a regular basis. And when someone tries to do something about it and they're right back there, they say, but I love him. Do you know? I'm not that woman, so I can't say what she actually feels for somebody or why she's there, but what I can say is I've seen plenty of times that people get hung up in something because they had some idea. They had an idea. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds nice. You know, the American dream kind of bullshit. How fucking good is that? Because, I don't know. I've been down the American dream road. Hey, babe. Did I wake you up with my knife sharpening? Hold on. Alright, well, that's a good subject change because, like I said, I don't want to have to start my video over, and I'm not looking to give fucking weird opinions and advice on marriages. Not my job. Not my job. You do that for me. For me. It takes enough work for me to be who I am supposed to be without telling others. So I'm going to take this cup. Yep. Put it on my little scale. Set the tare weight. Where'd I put him again? I got watts over here. Okay, watts in my hand. I'm not putting it on the camera. Watts. What you say? Ooh, 4.5 grams. Alright, so I'm guessing maybe 2 grams, maybe a little more. Well, at least I didn't invest a whole shit ton of money in him. That was from a seed. So we'll see. So 4.5 grams. I have to try to remember that. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get dried proper. I'm going to give it a little bit. Whatever. Oh, my freaking muscles are tight in my back and stuff. I've been going for bike rides, and it's been nice, but I'm definitely using some muscles in my back and shoulders I hadn't for a minute, so I'm feeling that, I'll tell you. But I've ridden most of my bikes, and I actually got a flat tire on one already. I think the inner tube was bad, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and swap one of my wheels or something. I got another bike I can take some parts off of, so I'll get that taken care of because that is my most comfortable bike. I got my mountain bike and my Mongoose are the ones that are the most comfortable. My Schwinn isn't as bad as it was. The foam in it was gone. I mean, there was almost no foam even in the seat at all. So what I did is I took the cover off today, and I cut a piece of foam, big ass piece of foam, and I stuffed it in there, and I stretched that seat cover back over that banana seat and got that thing a little bit better. But I don't know. I stand up and ride that a lot too because it's almost feels like a scooter in a way. Anyway, I gotta go to bed, and I just wanted really tell you good morning and spend a little time with you this morning, and hopefully give you something that lighten your day. Maybe just the fact I care enough to say good morning. I don't get that from many people myself, so I know that has some value. But you know, I mean to say more than good morning, and I'll say goodbye for now. Bye bye.